Every now and then as a realtor, I come across a house that ticks just all the right boxes. The house I'm going to show you today is one such house. Hi, I'm Nicole Teo from OrangeTee and Thai AAG. If you have viewed 101 houses in your search for your dream home, you must have realized by now that houses, unlike cookie-cutter apartment designs, always have that one thing that's just missing, the room in the wrong place, or a piece of the puzzle that's just not in the right place. Well, this exquisitely designed house is so well thought through that you would find every single element in just the right place. This 2.5-story envelope-controlled semi-detached house with a built-out space of about 6,000 square feet sits on a generous 4,200 square feet of land, marked by a frontage of 11 meters, which is wider than most semi-Ds and a depth of 37 meters. This generous proportion is felt distinctively once you step into the house. Instead of the conventional and all too boring houses that show all, living, dining and everything at one glance, this house is tastefully sequenced and the layout is carefully considered. Our entry is greeted by a parlour which is grand and welcoming all at once. This space presents the owner with a formal space to welcome guests and showcase distinctive art or centerpieces. As we move further into the house, we enter into a cozier sitting room, flanked by an elegant bar counter. You can imagine this is where many lively and intimate parties can be hosted, with various corners for your tete-a-tetes over cocktails and canapes. A koi pond runs through the heart of the house, cleverly bringing the outdoors in and lending a calming view from both the sitting room as well as the dining room. Another generous space that can sit 12 to 15 at the table. The mark of a well-designed house is where the vertical circulation of the house is positioned. I'm talking about the elevator and the staircase. You may not know the significance of it now, but having seen so many houses in my line of work, I cannot overemphasize how strongly the positioning of the elevator and the staircase influences the floor plan and any future adaptability of the floor plan. The first thing that struck me as I walked into this house was how well positioned the elevator and the staircase is in this house. It's tucked neatly towards the back of the house, as opposed to a central obstruction smack in the middle of the house like we see in many Singapore houses, or right in front of the house. Coupled with the generous width of this plot and the regularity of the plot, you'll know that this is a house that will grow very well with your family. Why? Because it can be very easily adapted to your changing needs in future. At the back of the house, we have the powder room, followed by a spacious, squarish and cheerful kitchen with great natural light. There is space for a good kitchen island, and this is also where many happy memories are weaved, baking and cooking together with family and friends. The helper's room, designed like a mini apartment, is also tucked at the back of the house, allowing privacy for the helper and giving her ample and comfortable space. A home designed for the multi-generational family, the upper floors currently house 5 rooms which can be easily convertible into 6 bedrooms. The master suite occupies the entire front part of the house and boasts a luxurious bath, Heath's and Hers walk-in wardrobe and a separate walk-in closet for your designer bags, evening gowns and winter clothing. This walk-in closet can also be easily converted into a home office, a TV lounge or any other functions if you need. The bedroom itself is spacious with a balcony for a breather of fresh air whenever you need it. This room at the back is currently used by the owner as a study, but the space is more generous than many bedrooms in other houses you would have seen. It is currently connected to a lounge or a TV room, which again can be converted into another bedroom or opened up into a family area for level 2. If you were wowed by the living and entertainment spaces you saw on level 1, here's the icing on the cake for you. An amazing indoor and outdoor entertainment space for your movie screenings, your barbecues, and your late night drinks under the stars. There you have it, your dream home that ticks all the right boxes. Beautifully and thoughtfully carved out interior spaces, plus just the right outdoor space that we all need these days. Every inch of this house is thoughtfully laid out and exquisitely designed. Whether is it the communal interactive spaces or the private individual spaces, they are all weaved in seamlessly to perfection. To top all that off, this house, while located on a quiet residential avenue, is a mere few minutes walk away from cafes, restaurants, bakeries, supermarket, and even a wet market. It's so near you would be spoilt by the convenience almost at your doorstep, yet far enough to be out of sight, with your house still enjoying the exclusivity and tranquility. Is this all too good to be true? Sounds like it. But seriously, this could be the dream house that you and your family have all along been searching for. So don't miss it. Call me. Once again, I'm Nicole Teo from OrangeTee and Thai AAG, and I can't wait to show you the house.